Alright guys, so in this episode we're going to be talking a lot about minifigures. So I've been working on the Americans primarily over the past couple days. Today I actually printed almost all of the fronts and backs of the 4 Americans. So basically what we're doing, guys, is we're going to have a total of 4 Americans and 4 Germans. So I actually have a list right here. So for the Germans, there's going to be a German rifleman, officer, gunner, and then an SMG gunner, or the MP40 pouches. Then for the American, there's going to be a rifleman, a medic, a gunner, and an SMG gunner as well. Now, for the Germans, I might be doing a medic as well. That add another minifigure, obviously, so that'd be 5 and then 4. So we're kind of doing different classes, and as you guys have seen in the past, here are some of the test prototypes. Let's see if I can lean them up against that boat for you guys. So these are just some of the test prototypes. That's all I got really of the Germans. But then I'm going to be showing you guys what I've actually worked on. So these are the prototypes. Obviously they're going to be changed in production. I'm starting out with doing some small batches. So I'm just going to kind of go over what I've gotten done. So like I said, there's 4 different types of Americans. I've gotten 3 out of 4 of them like halfway done. So what I mean by that is, for example, this is what the medic is going to look like. That'll focus for you guys. Come on. Right there. Okay, so that's what the medic's going to look like. So what I've done so far is this so far. So I've got the front and back printed. I still got to do the side legs. Actually, for the medic, there is no side legs. But for, let's use a different example. That was kind of a bad example. However, there's the medic for the Americans. So here is the rifleman. Obviously, there's a couple things that are subject to change. It'll focus for you guys. Come on. Basically, what I've done so far. Why is this acting up? There we go. So what I've done so far is I've printed all the fronts and then all the backs. I still got to do the side legs there, you can see. So I've done that for all 3 out of 4 of the Americans. So like I said, I still have one more, which is the submachine gunner. I didn't have enough tan torsos for it, so I decided not to start it yet. I need to get those on order so I can start printing those. But what I'm going to be working on right after this video goes up is printing the Germans. And I already kind of have the prototypes in my head and designed up. I just got to actually print them. So once again, here's the American machine gunner. This is the front and back printed. I still, like I said, got to do these side legs. The heads and helmets will be subject to change, like I said. I wonder how close I can get this. So like right there, there's the front, there's the back. I still got to do the side legs. So this was the one, the machine gunner, that caused the most, not issues, but it was the hardest to figure out what I wanted to do. And what I mean by that is, if we look at him here, so on the front, right there, you can see the ammo belt coming down his shoulders, right? I like that. It looks good. It was the question on, what do I do on the back? Do I have the ammo belt over this other like chest rig, or do I have it underneath like this? So obviously I was kind of thinking in real life, obviously the ammo belt would be put on last. You'd throw that over your shoulder. Therefore, it would be over all this other gear. And I think this looks kind of weird. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think I made the right choice as far as realistically speaking. I think that's more accurate and it looks better. So I think it was a win-win. Let me know what you guys think about the differences between these two. But I think I like how this turned out. So once again, I still got to do the side legs. So basically that was the one trial and error thing I was playing with as far as these minifigures go. And then, let's see. I might be doing printed helmets. I'm still up in the air about that. But I will tell you with the medic, I am going to be printing on the arms, or at least one of the arms with the medic patch. So that's something I'm going to be trying to, oh, well, there they all go. So I am going to be printing the medic, I don't have it on this one, but the actual medic patch. I might be printing the helmet. I'm not too sure. I'd like to print the helmet, but there are a couple things I'm working on in kind of secret that I'd like to get out that will be additions to these minifigures that will really add some detail to them. So that's kind of what I'm working on, guys. I got 3 out of 4 of the Americans done. The SMG gunner will be coming up. That should be done by probably not next episode because I got to wait for parts to come in, but I will definitely have the Germans these guys. I'll have the prototypes, or not even prototypes, I'll have the production ones done. The Americans should have all their side leg printing done on them as well. So that's what I'm working on, guys. That's just a quick update. As far as the mock goes, the Flak 88 order, so I placed it 2 weeks ago, actually, a little bit over 2 weeks ago by the time you're seeing this, and the person basically said that the order either got lost or to just wait it out, and I basically refused, and I said I want a refund because it's a US order. It's been 2 weeks, it would have been here by now. The tracking says it hasn't even been dropped off at the post office. So I was like, okay, I canceled that order and I reordered the parts from another seller in the US, so that should get here by this week. Then we can finish working on the Flak 88 and finishing up the top of the mock. I also, in that same order, were the studs for the blood and then the detailing for the mock. So I had to order more of those. Now that I think about it, I need to order some more transparent clear ones. I'm going to take one of these and put on my desk as a reminder. So basically, long story short, the mock won't be worked on until I get those parts. That's kind of all I can say. I did read your guys' comments on the vehicles. I'll be evaluating that as well. So that's going to do it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of not only all these minifigures, but especially this guy right here, which is the American Machine Gunner, and how you guys like the back. If you prefer this or this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Or this. Let me know what you guys think. I personally think the one on the right is more realistic and it looks better. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys check out the other latest episode of this mock series right there. Check out the complete playlist right there, and make sure you guys subscribe by clicking right there. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll have more next week on this channel.